Hello everybody and welcome to the band Sunday. I didn't get too much of a chance to do anything yesterday. It was not really in a rush. Oh, here we go, super trucks. Astonishing, just absolutely amazing. My hair is in a mess. It's alright. Don't need to look too fashionable washing the car. As there's super trucks. I've never seen these cars or trucks before, and it's just amazing. But yeah, Saturday went well for us. P2 in every single session, but great battles. Here we go. Wow. The sound of them is amazing. But yeah, anyway, I had great battles with Brenden Jenner. And yeah, we traded the positions a lot. I learned a lot from him. He said he's never been to this track before, but yeah, his car and his driving certainly has great pace. So we'll learn off him, and yeah, get better. In race 2 yesterday, I was 2/10 better than him, doing a 25 dead. I think the track's even slightly better today, so we might even get into the mids 24s, which is great. That record out here is like a 22.8, 23 dead, whatever. So we're realistically not too far off that, which is just, it's great, really. It's a long lap. It's a 5k lap. You know, like 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds at Bathurst is like, really, it's close in terms of accels at a 7.5 kilometre circuit. Race 3 coming up in about an hour. I'd say an hour and a half from now. It's about 10:15. But anyway, yeah, it's absolutely just amazing weather, really. Of course, the morning started off pretty cold, foggy, about 5 degrees. But then, yeah, usually those days turn out to be awesome. And I can't say that this weekend so far has been short of awesome. So, yeah, it's just amazing to race here. When I drove the circuit, pretty much, I want to say maybe mid 2023 in Assetto, I was like, what is this, really? But no, I love the flow of it. Yeah, just the whole track is great. Alright, well that'll conclude our morning Sunday wrap up, and see you after the race. bit of a different setting to over the weekend. For all intents and purposes, this is Sunday vlog part 2. I didn't really get a chance to vlog Sunday evening after the races and all that. So I'll just give you a rundown now. Pretty much, or 10 to 15 minutes after the first vlog started the car up, and not immediately, but maybe 5 minutes after, when we were nearing our target temperature, just for warm-up procedure and all that, we noticed an oil leak. If you know anything about cars, they're not really meant to leak oil all that well, so that was an issue. Dad, my great mechanic, awesome mechanic, literally scrambled, got underneath the car within an instant and started mopping it up and locating it all. It was, I have to say, my heart was pumping, because I was really looking forward to the longer Sunday races that Double ASA provided us for the weekend, which meant that we didn't end up getting out there for Sunday morning race. Just time was too tight. Literally, Dad reckoned that he got the issue rectified and all that about 10 minutes into what would have been my race session anyway. So yes, some could say that if we started up 10 minutes earlier, would have probably gotten out there, but it's seriously fine. It's all fine. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, we did indeed get the issue done and dusted with, and we got a discretionary lap from the stewards. Marcus Ambrose gave me a lap behind the V8s whilst they were doing their formation lap. Gave it some beans, and yeah, we came into the pits and it was all fine. It was all fine. So we were seriously confident that it was going to be fine for race 4. So race 4 was a great one. Great battles with Brendan Jenner, this time starting third rather than second position beside Brendan. I felt was a bit more advantageous, mainly because this time I was directly behind him, so when he did go, I went and I got immediate slipstream rather than having to fall in behind about 2 or 3 seconds later. We held on to him. I didn't really try and make that. Didn't try and make life hard for him early on. I really wanted to work with him because we were getting 25s on the Saturday race, and it was we felt that we could push together for more. So we pushed together for more indeed, and I ended up getting a 24.8 during the race. Which is, it's honestly pretty good for modern day, let's say, the bend. But yeah, I think we should talk about the more important thing, which is I did win the race. Whilst there's only 3 Hyundai Excels in that race, it's still a win regardless, and I'm just super duper happy about that. As I said before, working with Brendan earlier on, we got past one of the slower Vic TT cars, an older BMW. So my plan was to try and get him afterwards, after we passed that slower car. Maybe even during us catching him that way, I could maybe sneak in a little pass whilst we were passing him. But yeah, it was just awesome battles the whole entire race. Can't thank Brendan enough, honestly. Brendan himself really, because the respect he gave me during the race and just during the whole weekend was just insane. Obviously, we're not here bang doors. It's only the 3 of us. So it's just great for him. And of course, as always, massive thank you to my sponsors and partners, Le Mans Driver Academy, 4Gen Plumbing, and there will be another new sponsor announcement, hopefully coming very, very soon, which is just, it's awesome to hear for myself, and yeah, can't wait to announce it. We've got big things coming up with the new sponsor, so it's just awesome for the team, awesome for me, and awesome for them as well. So yeah, just thank you to all my family and friends that also came down to South Australia. Oh, sorry, came down to the Bend whilst they were in South Australia. Awesome to see them. And now, just quickly, yes, I'm at Le Mans. This is Wednesday, after the Bend, and it is Monaco qualifying week reverse. I'll just flip the camera around. It's a bit overcast. Currently, it was raining before, but I'm just inspecting the track as I look now, and it doesn't seem to be rain affected at all. So that hopefully shouldn't come into play. Monaco style barriers, I should have said before. I love them. Gives everyone equal opportunity now that no one can really touch and engage the beacons on their car. So it just gives everyone a chance to be close to each other, especially with those people that like to purposely cut. Some of it takes the fun out of it, but it's alright. Yeah, it's honestly, the Bend was a great weekend, and the Nationals are this weekend, unfortunately not racing. I don't really feel the need to, but I just want to say good luck to all my mates. I know they'll be racing there, all the South Australians, all the Victorians, everyone from Australia. Good luck. So, see you guys at a later date.